this is Russel Smith with Grow It Now Garden Products coming to you today to talk about how to grow a weedless garden. So you might say, hey, that's impossible, you can't grow a weedless garden. Well, I've got little kids and I want to spend time with them. I don't want to be spending time weeding my garden. So one of the tricks that I've used to grow a weedless garden is to plant using a drip system. This is a drip system we manufacture. You can also get it online. There's companies all over that sell drip systems. One thing that a drip system does for you is it waters the plants individually. You're not watering the rows. And so when I do get weeds here that I need to pull out, they're right around the plant. So weeding is minimal. So as you can see here, I haven't been in this garden in probably 3 weeks. You can see I've got a few weeds popping up here around the plant, but I don't have any in the rows. I don't have any weeds anywhere else. So the tip and trick to grow a weedless garden is get your garden on a drip system. Drip systems are good for many, many reasons. One is you can grow a weedless garden. The other one is you can put it on a timer and it will get consistent watering every single day. One thing about plants is they rely on that. They rely on getting water at certain times during the day. And if they don't get it, then one side of the fruit will get the nutrients and the other one will suffer because of it. And it will also help you by not watering the leaves. You'll be watering right at the base. So your leaves won't get sun scalded, they won't get burned, because when the water falls on there, it acts as a magnifying glass. I've had customers call and say their pumpkins and their squash are getting this white dust rot because they're watering from overhead. So it is much better to water your plants at the base so that it gets the nutrients at the base and then it grows out into the plant. So as a follow-up to how to grow a weedless garden, it actually starts in the fall season when you're getting ready to prepare the garden for next year. So one of the common mistakes that gardeners make in the fall season is to leave the weeds in the garden and just plow it under. That is the worst thing you can do, especially if you're wanting a nice weedless garden next season. So my recommendation is go through the whole thing before you do any tilling and pull up all the weeds that you have. One of the worst weeds you can have in your garden is grass, and so it is imperative that you pull it up. You pull it up from the root, because if you plow that over, you're going to get a whole grass plant that's going to come out of every joint on one blade of grass. You can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 joints out of that one blade of grass, and that's going to become a bundle of grass growing up out of there. So if you want to see grass or you want to see weeds multiply, just plow it under and say, hey, the garden looks good. Well, next year you're going to get a huge weed crop. And so the key to having a weedless garden is to come through at the end of the season and pull up the grass, pull up the weeds, pull up everything from the root, and that will give you the best start on next season. I'm here at the end of the season getting ready to prepare my garden for spring planting next year. And the easiest way to do that is to do all the prep work in the fall, because I'm going to be planting as soon as the soil can be worked. So I want to do all my prep work right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in, till the dirt, put 6 inches of manure over top of that, and then till that into the dirt. So we're going to start right now by tilling the dirt.